I 100% think Kanye West is gay,
Really?
and it will come out soon enough.
Why do you think that?
I've been in the industry long enough. I've seen him in action. I don't think this is how a hetero person acts. And I have a good gaydar enough to be able to analyze his walk and his demeanor to know that
He is a fingers in the booty ass.
he is a fingers in the booty.
Oh, that accusation kind of made you think twice, huh?
No. I was before that accusation. He could pull the receipts. I've been
True.
telling them.
Facts.
I've been telling them he's gay boots. Like, you can see, like, this guy and his demeanor. One, a hetero guy doesn't care about fashion that much. If
But
you do,
there's plenty of examples of that's not true, right?
no, where?
I don't know. I assume that
Pull the receipts, Adam.
I don't know. It's interesting what you guys say,
Lex,
though,
now
because
that, not.
well, you guys are saying, like, you know, gay men develop in a certain way because they're not accepted by mainstream culture, so they have to develop in their own little sandbox, and that's why they end up being so creative. It is kind of strange when you see somebody who's as creative as him, and you're thinking in your
Went
head,
to art school, gay. Fashion blogger, gay. Designer, gay.
So do you think your gaydar should be admissible in court? Is that strong?
I mean, I
should
can
call you in.
attest to what I say. I think I know what I'm discussing. I think I know I've been gay long enough to know when I see someone who is effeminate and is hiding it or just is holding something like a chip on their shoulder. If you see a guy with a really big chip on his shoulder, gay.
Do you think
Yeah, and how come we haven't heard one single cheating scandal, or have we, with Kanye and Kim? Like,
You will.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, when you
Ricardo Tisci. Ricardo Tisci receipt.
No, I'm not saying.
well, he made a whole album about wanting to cheat on her. the
But I'm
most recent
saying with
one.
Jay-Z can't control the media because Beyonce will come out and be like, "Fuck Jay-Z."
Did that, like, to their benefit.
Yeah,
That
Jay
whole
definitely
shit
had a
was
say
to
in
their
her putting that
benefit.
album out,
Yeah.
don't you think? There's no way that he was like, oh no, this happened, like, poor me.
Everything
Yeah.
the Kardashian, Jenners, West, whatever
Is
do
contrived.
is contrived. You can't believe any
Or at the
of
very
it.
least, they understand what's going to happen.
They understand
you
what's
know.
gonna happen. If something happens that's bad, they fucking flip that crisis into a positive situation for them, no matter what. It is.
Well, Kylie's
They're
like a close personal friend, so like I'll text her and ask her about that.
You would. You would get her number at a party, and that would.
I
you'd,
just
like, hit
wish
her out
he
there.
would be out and proud and be one with the community, like Queen Latifah, like
Honestly,
Missy
he might-
Elliott. Like Missy Elliott needs to come out and be gay and be
He's
proud
gotta ride this
and
Kardashian
speak.
train. I feel like he's
I'm
followed
sorry, I'm
only by
outing
the
Missy and Queen.
honestly.
Do you trust Caitlyn Jenner? Is she sincere? No.
She's untrustable. Fuck
You
that
don't buy
bitch.
it.
trust
I don't want to
this.
speak about her. I don't want to talk about her.
It's that real.
Fuck that bitch.
Jeez. Do you co-sign all his opinions?
I
or
think
what
it's
do you
real, but I also don't even think it's worth addressing.
What did Milo say? Milo, this really problematic dude who was on here, said that like these kids, like a young gay dude, is going to be pressured into being trans. Do you think someone can be pressured into being trans?
I don't think so. I think that has to come from your inner self so heavy that you want to fucking do this drastic life-altering thing.
I had something to say to him about this. This Caitlyn Jenner shit has opened up the door to these queens thinking to do that more. You know what I mean? On some monkey see, monkey do shit.
Right.
Like a
they
school
weren't
shooting?
thinking about doing trans shit before trans was an issue. Trans has been around before Caitlyn. She's not the face of trans. Fuck her. Like, you know, Laverne
Then who-
Cox
oh, that's the-
is the face of trans. Like,
Right.
those people are transitioned women that are out and proud and like beautiful and doing things.
Milo's a gay dude his opinion is basically that being trans or like having, you know, surgery has basically been normalized to the extent that like a confused 18-year-old gay guy might
Right.
think that this is such a normal path
Right.
that he might as well go through with it, which is a really controversial opinion in a lot of
100%.
worlds.
I 100% agree with him. That's what I'm telling you.
Right.
Is that you now are given an option that you didn't have before.
Right.
So now you're taking an option that wasn't there 6 months ago before Caitlyn. Oh, you were just a confused gay. You were gay.
Right.
Just be gay. You don't have to be a girl. There's no need to cut your dick off.
I mean, we don't encourage
You could watch.
18-year-olds
I feel
to
like
go-
if
watch,
that's what you-
BMEPainOlympics.com.
If that's what you believe in your heart and your mind, though, I think you should do it.
But if you're 18,
But
we probably shouldn't
if
be
you're
believing
8,
what's in your
I
heart,
feel like
right?
maybe the age thing is maybe a question. Like, how firm in this decision and in your own identity do you know that this is what you really want?
Yeah.
But how hard is it to get that surgery? Like, don't you have to go through a bunch of like tests
Mental
and stuff?
issues.
But do they
It's not
police
enough.
it, kind of?
It's not enough. What you have to do. What you're saying is accurate, but they they're just random tests. Like,
Right.
anyone could pass those shits. You could be like, I want to be a bitch.
I think the Caitlyn Jenner thing just was like asking for so much more scrutiny because it was so hard to believe. It's coming from this crazy famous family. She kills someone right after she has the surgery, and then she's voted Woman of the Year. And it's just they were sort of like baiting everybody to be like, what the fuck? Like this has gone so far.
And
Like
it's totally a Kris Jenner like operation, and she's just pulling the strings and like I don't
100.
believe he intentionally killed someone, but it's like how can we flip this in like our benefit? That's
it's
like,
so
what they do
politically
so
incorrect
well.
to like question somebody's like choice about their sex and stuff, but they were just asking for it with that one because
Yeah.
it was so hard to believe, right? Like
My thing with Caitlyn Jenner is don't speak out on a movement that you know nothing about.
okay.
Like, if you want to be trans, that's fine. Do trans, be trans. Don't have a show about trans.
Yeah, she said some
You
fucked up
still
shit.
you still have a dick. You're not trans.
Right.